Hey guys! AwesomeSpecs21 here, your destination for speculation. And today I'm going to be looking at Ninjago Season 8. The first episode, or half of the first episode, was already released to the public already by LEGO. And during that, most of the ninja were unmasked, and we got to see what the new character designs are going to look like. So here are my personal opinions on the character designs, and if you guys want to see the character designs but don't want to see the actual half the first episode because it might contain spoilers, this one I will try to make it spoiler free, but I make no promises. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Hey guys, you guessed it, we're going to start with the most obvious change. Due to the LEGO Ninjago movie, all of the ninja are being changed, but not much is being changed except for Lloyd. As you can see here, he's got longer hair now, which that makes sense. I like his hair. And then his eyebrows look different, and his entire face looks different. Including his eyes are green for some reason. And his eyes are green in the movie as well, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I just really hope this change is explained in the movie somehow. Probably the next drastic change has to be Jay. Because, I mean, Jay just doesn't look like his movie self or his TV show self, so I'm not really sure where they got this design for Jay. I mean, the hair looks a little bit like the movie, but not that much, and it doesn't look like his old self either, so I love the suit. The suit is awesome, and I will analyze that later. So I'm not really happy with the design for Jay. But that will not stop me from watching Season 8, and I don't think any of the redesigns will, because I'm interested to see where it goes and what the redesigns have to do with the season, because they are explained in the short. I will not explain how, due to my spoiler-free video, but, yeah, might be okay with this, as long as they don't change Jay's voice actor, which I don't think any of the voice actors are changing except for Lloyd's, which that's completely understandable because he's growing up and he needs a more mature voice. Yeah, other than that, I think that the new design for Jay looks fine. It looks fine. Okay, so the next newly designed ninja is none other than Nia, the ninja of water. Yeah, she doesn't really look like her movie self. Like, she looked like the bad girl kind of figure in the movie. But this one, she actually looks a lot like her mother, Maya, which that does make sense, and I'm happy about that, because that means Kai might inherit like a beard or something, which I would be totally fine with. But, Nia is the water ninja. And for some reason she's not wearing her ninja suit, so we don't really get, a peek at her new ninja suit. But that's understandable because she's sort of like, I don't want to spoil anything, but, just in the short, you'll find out why she's not wearing her ninja suit. Let's just say she's undercover. So, yeah, but I think in the face, Nia doesn't really look that different, except for the hair. But I mean, all of their hair is changing, so I guess I'm fine with that. Okay, guys, so you guys saw Cole a while back when I did my analysis for Jay. And I actually do like Cole's design a lot better than the other ones, except for maybe Lloyd's. But there's one thing missing from Cole's design that just drives me crazy. I don't know where it went, but his scar is completely disappeared. The scar that he got after Day of the Departed, his only Halloween special. Like I said, I refuse to call Day of the Departed the season. I'm sorry. But but other than the scar that drives me crazy, Cole's design actually does look pretty cool. I mean, the hair looks fine. It's just a little longer. And I've always pictured Cole with a longer haircut anyway. So, yeah, I really do like Cole's design. I like his suit. I'm not sure why his are sleeveless and the other ones are not. So possibly his RX form is still there. I mean, that's a big possibility. And a tiny one at the same time. Because if the scar is gone from Day of the Departed, most likely the RX form is too. But even if it doesn't appear, it's fine. It's fine at this point. Now I'm going to talk about Zane. Zane's probably the last one I'm going to do an analysis for, mostly because Kai has not taken off his mask yet. Sorry, that was a spoiler. Anyway, Zane actually looks pretty good. He looks exactly like he does in the movie, in my opinion, and other than his blue eyes and different eyebrows and a 3D mouth, which I appreciate, he doesn't really look that different. But the one thing that he can do now is he can somehow switch from his human-like form, because we know that Zane is not human. Some people thought that he might be after the events of Hands of Time, but that did not turn out to be what happened. So, yeah, he can now switch between his human-like form and his titanium form, which I think that's amazing for Zane, because I really did enjoy his human-like form a little bit better than his titanium form, and his titanium form doesn't look any different from the actual titanium form from the show. So, yeah, I really don't mind Zane at all, except for his weapon of choice, which is now a bow and arrow because of the Lego Ninjago movie. I would much rather prefer him having a shuriken in hand, because it is his golden weapon, and that's the weapon we've seen him with all through the season, as opposed to some swords. But, yeah, other than the bow and arrow thing, Zane looks fine, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Zane later in Season 8. Okay, guys, I said I wasn't going to do an analysis for Kai because he hasn't taken off his mask yet, but I did say that I was going to do an analysis for the suits. So, we actually did get a really good shot of Kai's suit. So, yeah, his suit looks pretty awesome, and it looks like his weapon is still a katana, because he actually did have katanas in the movie, if I remember correctly. And he still has that little scar in his eyebrow. You can't really see it, but he does have the bandage, so I have no idea what his hair is going to look like, because the other ones didn't really have their movie hair, unless you count Zane, maybe Jay, but yeah, Kai looks alright. I mean, as far as I can see, because, like I said, he hasn't taken off his mask. But, yeah, I do really, really like his suit, and all the suits seem to be different, so his suit definitely looks the best out of the other ones. So, that is my analysis and opinions on the new Ninja redesigns for Season 8. Am I excited about these designs? Yeah, a little bit. It gives us something to look forward to, something different that we haven't seen before. Do I feel that they were necessary? No, absolutely not. But I am looking forward to seeing something new, and I am looking forward to season 8 and seeing what the Hangman Brothers do with it. And hopefully it'll be as cool as the other 7 seasons. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Oh, and also leave a theory down below for what you want to see next. It doesn't have to be Ninjago. It can be Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Gravity Falls, Power Rangers. I'll leave a full list in the description for you. But thank you guys for watching. This is Awesome Specs 21 signing off.